MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
For the Royals, the lefty.
Ryan Braun is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Iwakuma steps into the wind, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Eric Hosmer is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Jorge Posada is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Liner toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Kendrys Morales set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Martin is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leonis Martin comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. And nearly extra bases to start the inning, but this winds up foul by inches. Wow. And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. In now, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Seager
sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Dexter Fowler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Center fielder number 24, Dexter Fowler.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Number 37 settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Mike Moustakas takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Iwakuma comes set. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
And I've got a little Moustakas trivia for you here. When he was drafted 2nd overall in 2007, a high school teammate of his, Matt Dominguez, was selected 12th overall. They were only the 6th pair of high school teammates to be selected in the first round of the same draft.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Marwin Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Smoke toward the hole. Cano has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Sammy Sosa strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. In the air out to straightaway left. Braun moves over. 1 away. Stepping in, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw takes care of him at first, and Kennedy's looking sharp here. 2 away. Adam Lind gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good fastball from Kennedy as he gets ahead with strike 1. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Jock Peterson.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the... Alex Gordon steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. That's inside, 2-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Too high, and it's 3-0. Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, Sosa. He's got it 1 away. The relay throw, and he is in there. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Grounded up the first baseline. A man at third with one away. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Now to the plate, Jorge Posada. He singled his last time up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sosa going back. Gone. A fence scraper, but still good for 3 runs.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and the Royals have moved out to a 3-0 lead. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Back goes Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Brian McCann, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kennedy sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Number 23 steps in now.
Designated hitter,
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
The tag, and he is out. Leonis Martin will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now, down 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 37 stands in. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sosa sprinting after it, and foul. Iwakuma peers in. 2-2 on its way home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he's retired, one away. Mike Moustakas is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Splitters high, ball one. One out, nobody on. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1. Right side and right into the shift. Correa is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Peterson waits on it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun. Gone! A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. And the Mariners are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Swinging a soft liner on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting,
Sammy Sosa digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, whoa, look out, that just about got him in the coconut. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. First pitch on its way.
Correa.
Grounded to third. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Alex Gordon heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Iwakuma gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Correa ranging into the outfield makes the play, 1 away. Ryan Braun steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Eric Hosmer digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A 1 pitch on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
Nice.
The catcher,
Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Posada. They'll swing it from the left side right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Leading off the inning, Adam Lind, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
On the ground to the right side, and he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Got him. Brian McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Ryan McCann.
Out in front of it, strike one. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Kendrys Morales makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Iwakuma's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Morales.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Peterson. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Low for ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Number 37 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Iwakuma a look to first and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and it's dropped. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Mike Moustakas will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder, he's...
And now, meanwhile, this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. The runner from second crosses the plate, and a relay home, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Marwin Gonzalez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This is in the air to left. Peterson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Royals.
At the plate, Alex Gordon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Squared that one up just a little late. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Mariners, designated hitter, number 23.
Hit softly on the ground to first. To his left, Hosmer, the tag, and he is out. Leonis Martin will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Kyle Seager stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Sliced hard on the ground. Gonzalez is there. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is... Ryan Braun is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Martin looking up. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Your attention, please.
Ryan Braun with the solo home run. And it's now a 6-1. Evan Scribner is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
The catcher, number 33.
A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer, as it's now a 6-run ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Drew Storen will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Peterson ranging back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Little dribbler back at him. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away. Dexter Fowler steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Storen comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Lynn there to take this one, and there are 2 gone now. Number 37 steps into the box.
Number 37.
Hammers it to deep right field. Sosa ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning.
Robinson Cano will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Cano's around first, on his way for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Sammy Sosa will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Swinging a looper to left. And he can't track it down. A base hit. Carlos Correa will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he got him. Adam Lind will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And it's full now, 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Gonzalez for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Mike.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number
Marwin Gonzalez will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0. This is in the air out to right. Sosa has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Gordon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Kennedy into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
The catcher,
Brian McCann will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Braun. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 23 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Two out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding into the box, Eric Hosmer. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Last time he saw a fastball and hit it pretty well. So
Steve Cishek will come on now in a mock. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Cishek pauses, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Sosa has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jorge Posada stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line hard, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Kendrys Morales strides in, grounded out his last time through. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. This is pulled into right. Gordon is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Third baseman number 15.
Kyle Seager gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this is fouled at the plate. Bounce to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mariners are down to their final out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through.